Hey, how you doing? David Griffin here. Listen, for those of you who may not know me, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I don't want to keep you long. In fact, I want to keep you moving right along. I've worked in the music industry for a very, very, very long time. A lot of work behind the scenes. I've been on the road for many, many, many years. I am an engineer, as you can probably tell. I'm also a music producer. I've worked with some top name artists, and I still work actively in the music industry. I've been performing. I performed for almost 20 years now, and I'm still performing a lot, and I absolutely love it. Music is my soul. Music is my passion. Music is my heart. I'm also an offline entrepreneur. I own this recording facility. This recording facility houses Studio A, which is the studio that we're in now, along with two other facilities. I'm also in the process of building a second recording facility as well. I'm also the owner of a major nightclub in Cincinnati, Ohio, which houses about 2,000 people, and also we cater to the biggest names in the music industry as well. But that's not why we're here today. What we're here today about is the fact that I'm also an online entrepreneur. And with that said, there's something that I want to show all of my musicians, all of my artists, all of my independent record label owners, all of my producers, and anybody excited about becoming a musical entrepreneur. Okay, so we're going to shoot on over to my office just for a second, hop inside of my computer. There's something I want to show you. All right, here we are in my office, locked inside of my computer, and we're going to kind of keep this thing moving right along. Not going to take up much of your time. Just want to show you this because I think it's important. For those of you who are familiar with online marketing, whether you've done it in the past or whether you're currently doing it, then you're familiar with this Google AdWords Keyword Planner tool. For those of you who are not familiar with internet marketing, you haven't done any of it, no big deal. That's why Griffin Music Marketing Academy was derived, to bring you all up to par, get you up to speed so that you can start monetizing your music through strategic marketing campaigns. Okay, so anyway, let's kind of jump straight into this just to move forward. So to move right along here, we're going to jump straight up top here under the search bar and type in the word music. Okay. All right, so I'm going to zoom in here. I want you all to see something here. This number here is very important when doing a little bit of research before running your campaign, okay? What this number represents is the average monthly searches. You can see that right here. The average monthly searches of for this keyword, music, via Google's search engine, okay? Google being the biggest company in the world and definitely the biggest search engine in the world as well. That's why we're using Google here. We could run these same keyword searches through Bing and Yahoo, but for time purposes and just because this is the biggest search engine in the world, why not do it here? Okay, so if you look here, our average monthly search for the keyword music equals out to be about 5 million searches a month. Look at that again. Look at that. That's amazing, right? The average monthly search for the keyword music is 5 million searches a month. Now, let's go back up top. And instead, now I'm going to type in the word marketing. Okay. Zooming back in here, you'll see that now the average monthly search for the keyword marketing is 673,000. So that number has decreased a bit, but that's still a pretty high number. That means 673,000 people on average are searching out the keyword marketing. 5 million people on average are searching out the keyword music. Watch this. This is going to blow your mind. Let's type in the word music, marketing. Put both words together, enter. Now watch this number. Guys, do you see this number? 2,900 searches. On average, 2,900 searches for the keyword music marketing. Hold on, let's go with keyword. Let's change that keyword to music promotion. Okay? Guys, look at this number. 5,400. 5,400 searches for the keyword music promotions. The reason I wanted to show you all this, okay, is because in order to run an efficient marketing campaign, you've got to do some research first, okay? And if you look at these numbers compared to just the word music or just the word marketing, when you put those words together, music marketing and music promotion, you have significantly lower numbers, okay? And remember, we're talking Google here. So imagine if we were running Bing or Yahoo, those search numbers would be significantly lower than what you see here. Why?
Why though? Okay? And I'm going to give you the answer, all right? The answer is this. Most of us feel as if we already know what we're doing. So we're not going to search out any, we don't need any help. We don't need any advice. Guys, yes, we do. Okay? See, most of us think that social media is the godsend and the answer to it all. And we don't understand that in reality, social media is just a tool in this great big toolbox of things that we need to do in order to drive an efficient marketing campaign that will monetize our music. Okay, it's just a single tool. It's a big tool, but it is just a single tool. And if you don't know, and this is what's insane, if you don't know and don't understand exactly how to utilize that tool, it'll never work for you. Okay, so a lot of us feel that social media is the answer. So here's what we do: we jump on Facebook, we jump on Twitter, we jump on Instagram, we jump on YouTube, and we feel like, hey, I'll just throw some posts in people, random posts in people's inboxes on Facebook, and I'll just throw some different videos and photos up on Instagram, and I'll throw some videos up on YouTube, and I'll tweet every day, and out of nowhere, I'll just become this big sensation in the music industry just based on that work. And I am here to tell you, not to discourage you, but to tell you that you are that you are incorrect. That does not work. Folks, this is not the solution to the problem. Okay, it's part of the solution, but definitely not the total solution to the problem. You must be able to strategically run an efficient marketing campaign, and that's why I wanted to bring you inside of my computer so that you can see these numbers, because the numbers do not lie.
All right, so folks, I hope you really got some value out of that. And once again, this wasn't to discourage anybody, it wasn't to put anybody down, but it's just the truth. The numbers do not lie. Most people are not focused on marketing their music the correct way. Okay, and you got to remember something about marketing and promoting. It's just like any big Fortune 500 company. You got to research and you got to devise a strategy to move your marketing and promotional campaign forward. So guys, listen. Do me a favor now. Join this free webinar. It's hosted by myself, but it's featuring Chris Record. He is an internet marketing rock star. He does at least $100,000 a month utilizing the strategy that he's going to teach in this webinar. Okay, I reached out to Chris, asked him if I could utilize his training in this next webinar. He said yes, it's cool, gave me the approval, and I want to bring that to you. So do me a favor, sign up for this webinar right now. It's 100% free, and get the strategies that you need. I know you're passionate about your music, but you got to be passionate about the marketing and the promotion as well in order to monetize it. So get signed up now. See you on the inside.